Welcome, explorers of the unknown. Today we travel to Cairo, the sprawling heart of Egypt, where ancient mysteries linger on every corner and whispers of the past echo through the desert winds. Cairo is not just a modern metropolis of traffic, bazaars, and minarets. It is also a gateway to the world of the pharaohs, a city where secrets thousands of years old are still waiting to be uncovered. And tonight, we are finally going to explain some of Cairo's most fascinating ancient mysteries. Our journey begins, of course, with the pyramids of Giza. These colossal monuments have dominated human imagination for millennia. Everyone knows the iconic triangular silhouettes rising against the sky. But fewer know that their alignments are not random. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is oriented with incredible precision to the cardinal points, and its passageways line up with constellations like Orion's belt. Ancient builders clearly had knowledge of astronomy far beyond what we thought possible. Standing before the Sphinx, half lion, half human, you cannot help but feel the weight of time. Carved from a single limestone ridge, it is older than many temples of Egypt. But one of Cairo's enduring mysteries is the Sphinx's missing nose and beard. Popular legend blames Napoleon's soldiers, but sketches prove it was already damaged centuries before. Some theories suggest the Sphinx once served as a guardian to hidden chambers beneath the sand. Moving deeper into the city, Cairo itself rests on layers of history. Beneath modern streets lie traces of Memphis, the ancient capital of Egypt, where priests performed rituals meant to connect the living with the gods. Some believe that deep underground tunnels link the temples, forming a sacred network. While archaeologists debate these claims, stories of hidden corridors and secret tombs continue to captivate adventurers. Could there still be undiscovered chambers beneath Cairo's foundations? Another mystery tied to Cairo is the cult of the afterlife. Egyptians believed death was not the end but a transformation. The elaborate tombs, mummies, and funerary texts found in and around Cairo reflect this obsession with eternity. But what is less known is that many of these burial practices were shrouded in rituals of magic. Spells inscribed on coffins were not mere prayers, they were believed to be active charms, designed to protect the soul against demons in the afterlife. One fascinating site often overlooked by tourists is the Serapeum of City, just outside Cairo. This underground labyrinth holds massive granite sarcophagi, some weighing over 70 tons. The question is, how did ancient Egyptians move such immense blocks into narrow corridors carved from rock? Some believe advanced tools or techniques long lost to history were used. Others whisper of knowledge given by gods or visitors from beyond. Cairo is also tied to the mystery of the Rosetta Stone. Though the stone itself now rests in London, it was discovered in Egypt and holds the key to unlocking hieroglyphs. Before its discovery, the ancient language of the pharaohs was a closed book. Imagine a whole civilization's wisdom locked away, unreadable, until suddenly, thanks to a single stone, the code was cracked. The mystery here is not only the stone itself but the realization of how much knowledge can vanish, and how much remains hidden. Another often overlooked legend speaks of the City of the Dead, Cairo's vast necropolis where mausoleums and tombs stretch as far as the eye can see. Though many families live among the tombs today, locals tell stories of strange lights flickering at night, of whispers drifting through mausoleum doors, of figures dressed in ancient garb walking silently under the moonlight. Skeptics dismiss them as imagination. But those who have walked there after dark know the feeling. Cairo's dead are never entirely gone. And then there is the Nile itself. This river, lifeblood of Egypt, was seen not just as water but as a god. Ancient priests believed its annual flooding was a divine act, renewing the land. In Cairo, rituals to honor the Nile included offerings, prayers, and even symbolic sacrifices. One legend speaks of a bride of the Nile, a young woman offered to ensure the waters would rise. Historians debate whether this truly happened, but the story remains one of Cairo's most haunting traditions. Cairo's mosques and Islamic heritage also tie into mystical traditions. The Mosque of Ibn Tuluan, for example, is said to hold powerful spiritual energy, its spiral minaret designed not only for function but for symbolic ascent toward the heavens. Sufi orders in Cairo perform dhikr, chants and dances meant to bring practitioners closer to God. These rituals, though Islamic, echo the ancient Egyptian pursuit of transcendence, proving that Cairo's mystical soul has never faded, it only transformed. But perhaps the most famous hidden chamber of all is the one many believe lies beneath the Great Pyramid itself. For centuries, explorers claimed there were sealed passages leading to a hall of records, containing the wisdom of ancient Egypt. Mainstream archaeology denies this, yet expeditions in the 20th and 21st centuries have uncovered anomalies, doors that open into nothing, air shafts leading to sealed blocks, radar scans suggesting empty cavities inside the pyramid. Another enigma lies in Cairo's Coptic Christian tradition. The Hanging Church, one of the oldest in the city, is built atop the gates of a Roman fortress. Inside are relics said to hold miraculous powers. Visitors report feelings of deep peace, or sometimes chills, as though unseen presences are near. Some even claim visions of saints appear to the faithful in moments of need. This blending of the ancient, the Christian, and the mystical is uniquely Cairo, where timelines overlap and layers of belief intertwine. Let us not forget the treasures still buried. Every year, archaeologists in Cairo discover new tombs, statues, and scrolls. Each find raises new questions. How much more is waiting? What secrets still lie beneath the sand, beneath the city, beneath our very feet? Cairo reminds us that the ancient world is not finished speaking, it is only waiting for us to listen. So why do these mysteries matter? Because they reveal that Cairo is not just a city of chaos and color, but a living archive of human imagination. The pyramids, the Sphinx, the Serapeum, the mosques, the necropolis, each is a doorway into something bigger than ourselves. To walk in Cairo is to walk in two worlds at once, the modern and the eternal. Next time you find yourself in Cairo, don't just take photos of the pyramids. Stand in their shadow and feel the stars align above you. Visit the Serapeum and place your hand on stone carved by unknown hands with unknown tools. Wander the city of the dead and listen for whispers in the night. Because Cairo is not just a city, it is a mystery, one that keeps unfolding, one that refuses to ever be fully explained. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, it really helps the channel out. Share it with a friend who loves a good mystery as much as you do. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. There's plenty more to uncover, and I'd love for you to be part of the journey.